3, 2, 1.
I'm sorry, Caitlin. You have lost the bonus life. Unfortunately, your time in the Big Brother house is officially over. Please head downstairs, say goodbye to your housemates, and make your way out the front door.
Yes. Take me instead, Lord. Take me instead. Why did it have to be love and life? Yes. Take her up there, God. Take her up there. She was too good to us. She was too good to us. Yes. Come on. Why her, God? Why her, God? No, it should have been me. It should have been me. You should have taken her instead. Should have taken me. You should have taken me. You should have taken me. I can't take the pain. I can't take the pain, God. I can't take the pain. Oh, God, that should have been me. It should have been me. She didn't deserve this. It was too soon. It was too soon. Why did the good die young? Oh, God. Oh. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, BusyBlu, and I'm back with the memorial service. First of all, I want to thank everyone of the Busy Bees who gave me a time to grieve. This is a sad day for television. It's a sad day for Big Brother. And everyone around the world is in mourning. I actually had suicidal thoughts and ideations. And it took me a while to get back on the screen. Because I felt like this can't be real. You know, I've lost a lot of people in my life. This has by far had to be the hardest. The most difficult to deal with, to handle. And I had to go to God and I said, God! Why? But ours is not the question why. Because He gave us time. Yes, God, He gave us. To live life with her. Her manifestations. Yes, God, okay, yes. Her sage. Yes, God, come on, push through sage, push through sage. Okay? She was able to see the spirits. Grandpa Lou, okay, came into the house with her. We didn't deserve it. We didn't deserve her. And I had to come through because this is not a recap review or a funeral. This is a memorial service to appreciate the life, the giving, the hand jobs of love and light. She came through. And she let us know that she was here. She was going to Memphis. She got a hit. And this was her life. And what I'm going to do for these next couple of minutes, because I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stay on this screen and not tear up and cry throughout the whole time, because this is a hard loss for us, y'all. I'm going to come up here and I'm going to talk about, I want to thank the family for allowing me to speak during this memorial service, because I know it's a hard time for them. It's a hard time for all of us. And I'm just going to give a couple of brief segments of her last life, her final moments on this earth. As we saw by CBS, we started her final moments off with Rockstar. Rockstar was just very upset. She couldn't believe that she was put up or nominated by Sergeant Sam, and it was hard for her. Caitlin was also upset because Love and Light was also upset because Fessy decided to use the veto on Haley, and she didn't understand why, and she thought that he was her best friend, you know, and this was just difficult for her to deal with. After that, we see a scene of Love and Light and Fessy. And Love and Light said, you know, she looks like an idiot. Do you know how many men, okay, she has let into her life and who have let her down? It makes her feel worthless. It makes her feel like she's not supposed to be in this game. You know what Fessy told her? Fessy said, look here, little girl. It's hard for me to sit here and play this game with you because of what you did to Swaggy. And that's affected my game. She's like, you don't think it affected my game? You know, is that something you're going to get over with? Yeah, I need everybody to stop talking about that. Girl, it's made it hard for me to stay in the game, and it's affected how I play the game now because I had my ally, you evicted my ally. And it was just hard for her to watch. After that, you see level 6 talking about who they want to keep. It's just a very difficult scene for them. It's very hard for them to know who to keep because, you know, both of them are expendable. Both of them can go. Brett wants to evict Caitlyn, and so does JC. They're very, very strong on making sure that, you know, Love and Light gets out, and they're very hard in it. Her only hope at that point was Tyler. And I was surprised, but he said, look, I need to keep her in because I can easily manipulate her. After that, we see another hurtful scene from Fessy and Love and Light. She's hurting, and she knows that she's gonna go home. You know I'm gonna go home if I'm up against her. She knows she's going home. She manifested and she sees it. She put her trust into him, and she feels like she's worthy to be saved. This is very difficult for her. After that, you see Tyler talking to Sam. Let me put my sunglasses back on for this point because I said, oh my goodness. Sam doesn't know who she's supposed to be evicting. You know what the girl did say? She said, you know, I'm not sure who I'm supposed to let out. You know what I'm going to do? If I can't figure out what I'm going to do to the end, I'm going to put 2 dots in a cup. But what people don't know is that the 2 dots are going to be the same color. Caitlyn's color. I said, girl, what game is this? First of all, who dictates the dot colors and how we know what color is what and to whom it belongs to? I need her to go back to Virginia. Why is she here? We are evicting TV gold, monumental, instrumental individuals in the house. And we got Sam out here pulling dots out of the cup. God, take Sam instead. Take Sam instead. Why is she even here? Okay? I just don't get why is she here? I just don't get it. And then Sam talking about something. This is how you know we get the chance to see the real one. I'm sorry for getting so excited about this memorial service. Love and Light's family. Just bear with me just a little bit more. This girl talking about something. If she comes back, I'ma stump a mud hole in that bee's chest. I said, well, what is a mud hole? Now, I know my family's from the South, but I ain't never heard of it. And why does mud need a hole? Who's playing in it? The pigs? I just didn't understand. But it did show who the real Sergeant Sam is, okay? Her and her women's empowerment, okay? Let's have a toast of the Lord's blood, okay, on that one. At the end of the day, we got a chance to see the final moments of Love and Light's life. By a vote of 9-1, Love and Light was let go from the game. Whew. And as y'all saw from the clip that I put before this memorial service, she had a chance to get back in. She had a chance, God. She had a chance, my God, to come back into the game. She had a chance. But she couldn't get it through. Why was the puzzle so difficult? Okay? Let's all take a ban. Okay, for the rest of us, let's boycott puzzles. Okay, because this is why we are where we are, because we got puzzles just walking up and down the street. Let's boycott the puzzles. Because this shouldn't even be. This shouldn't even be. This is not for the highest good. I can't believe it. Now, my God, this is not for the highest good. It cannot be for the highest good. This is for the lowest bad. It is. It just is. don't know how I'm gonna go on without grieving. The puzzle shit was too difficult. The puzzle was too difficult. Allison, what was y'all doing back there with the puzzle? I just want to take this time to thank Love and Light and Grandpa Lou, Sage, Cilantro, and everything else that helps us manifest, crystal shells. You gave us something that we nobody else will be able to give us in the house. Yes, God. Yes, God. Yes, God. You gave us love. Yes, God. Okay, through the affection that you've shown several different players in the house. Brett, TJ, Tyler, Fessy. You gave us light through your rays of taking off your microphone and whispering sweet nothings in these people's ears, giving hand jobs under the covers. You gave us television. When you fell down, when Julie Chen said you have another chance and you cried. When you cried, I said, save me. Okay, to Fessy. With your shocked mouth when Winston was evicted, you gave us young Caitlin, who was bullied, taken over, tossed around like a rag doll. She'll be proud of you. And America saw it for their own eyes. I don't know how Big Brother can go on. They're going to have to really try to save the show because it's over for me. They should not just call it little bro, little sis. Okay? Because the big is gone. Whew. I just want to thank the family. Thank you, family, for allowing me to come in here and say what I needed to say. This is hard for me, and my prayers are out to you. For the Busy Bees, if you want to send your condolences in the form of flower arrangements, checks, cash money orders, send them to BusyBlu88@gmail.com. The cash and the money orders. In lieu of flowers, tweet her, because she's back on Twitter. She's back on Instagram. Y'all, this is going to be difficult, but I think that what we should do is celebrate what she gave us. My God. Celebrate. Look past the bad, because somebody out here needs her more. My God, she knew that. In closing, thank you, the Herman family, for allowing me to be here. If you would like to know and see more about me and what I do, you can follow me on Instagram and IG, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can follow me on Facebook, The BusyBlu. Join the fan page and know everything that's going on with me, my inner thoughts. I don't know how do I live without you? I want to know. I'm gonna need years of therapy, and I need to be highly medicated, because this is gonna be difficult. Shout out to the family of the Hermans. God, honor the God, the people. It should have been me. It should have been me. I need to go to my next therapy appointment, and I need to talk to her about what's going on. I'm about to go get busy, and you guys ain't busy. Just ain't busy trying to stay busy. Until next time.
There was a moment where I realized this isn't for you. Like, you're a piece of you, like this puzzle of me, like a piece of it was missing, like inside the game, metaphorically. Right. And like, I wasn't, like, I can't be me there. And it was really like a very weird moment, because I'm looking at this puzzle, I see like it's not coming together, and I have a moment where I could actually exhale, because I'm like, it's not supposed to. Right.